Alright. Let's start. Finale between the Phillies and Giants. Giants looking to sweep. Or no, I'm sorry. Giants looking to take the series. Alex Wood on the mound against Phillies ace Aaron Nola. We'll see how it goes tonight.
Sunday afternoon baseball on MLB Network as we welcome you inside Oracle Park in the city by the bay. Today we wrap up the homestand with the third of three between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on MLB Network.
Here we go.
It's coming up next. Alex Wood.
So Alex Wood on the mound for us tonight. 6-4 on the year. To take over 2 ERA. I believe that's 7th in the National League. Starting pitcher ERA. See how he does on a nationally broadcasted TV. First time we've been on the MLB Network in a while.
This is a really good pitcher. Striding in is Alec Bohm, and we are ready for some.
This is for the series, though.
Now here's the first offering. Underway now.
Phillies won the first game. Giants obliterated the second game.
Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, have got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hit.
68 degrees. Wind is blowing in 13 miles an hour.
This is going to be special.
Long ball will be hard.
Temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Fastball taken inside
2-1.
for a ball. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Good change up there, 2-2. We'd like to keep pace with the Rockies here. We're tied for third place in the West.
Sometimes you have bad
To keep an eye and see what the Rockies do.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone.
Full count. Alec Bohm.
Lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Fouled away.
We'll do it again. After this, we finally get an off day. Then after that said off day, we go face the Angels for 2 games.
And that misses.
A leadoff walk start the game.
Good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch and throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Ronald Torreira is the next to bat. And there's a look at his home and road splits.
Look at Ronald Torreira. Doing very good on the road. Not so great at home. So runner on first after leadoff walk. A bit of a hit and run there. It will be successful. We cannot get the runner at second. We will get the out at first. 1 down. These are the Phillies lineups tonight with Bohm and Torreira and Harper 1, 2, 3. Hoskins, Realmuto, McCutchen playing left. Hazley in center. Gene Segura playing short, and Nola on the mound. What's up, Gabe? Appreciate those, man.
They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the National League in that category.
Yeah, and he's the guy who drives the bus on this team, leading the team in that home run department, and he's really been the guy they look
Change
to
up down.
drive it out of the yard.
Yeah, Norman,
Harper does have pretty good numbers against Alex Wood. I think that's a 9 for 26.
This big home run hitter, he's the guy in this lineup you need to be very, very careful with.
As long as we don't make a mistake, we can do something with it.
from the belt. Kicks and deals.
Courtesy call by Blue in the back there. 1-2. I appreciate that, man. College football's tonight, huh? Who's playing tonight? Harper fouls it away.
One out and a runner on second base. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Fouls off a... I don't know how he's late on that. 1-2.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Fly ball, left field. Duggar running. Not going to get there.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ohio State versus Minnesota. Had no idea. Not going to lie.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
The perfection known as Harper.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Very late.
Another
Okay,
foul
game.
ball.
Come on now.
This battle will continue.
I'm making pitches here. You got 20/20 vision. Maybe that's why. Nope. He's just rigged, I guess. He's been very early, very late.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Ground ball.
Up the middle.
Right to Crawford.
Cleanly in
2 down. Golden gets to third base. Do I know any college teams? Yeah. I mean, I know college teams. I just don't know anything besides the name.
And bunch 'em up, and an easy ground ball is the result.
I hear enough about it being from the South. So here is Hoskins now. 2-out runner on third.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No
The ump
balls
is
in
probably
strike.
going to call that.
Ready with the 0-1.
Foul all the way. 0-2. Ground ball. Solano's got it. Took 20 pitches, but we got out of it. Giants coming up.
For Philadelphia. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Aaron Nola.
Hey Gabe, would you be upset with me if I went to YouTube to stream?
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start.
I was thinking about it even before all this, all these creators jumping ship. So I just never did it.
Limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Ready now is Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
So here's
first.
Solano hitting leadoff.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their
Jack
last
Cool,
8
1-9 on
tries.
the air.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak.
All right, Solano shoots that to right field. That's going to fall in as he stays hot. Leadoff hit.
Ride that 500 line home.
Donovan Solano.
At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Now here's Steven Duggar now playing left tonight.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s.
But I was thinking about it, and you know, not for money reasons or anything like that. You know, I'm not a big creator. I'm not a big content creator or anything. But literally the only reason I was thinking about doing it is because it would cut out 2 steps when it comes to me putting the past broadcast up.
The 1-0.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
Solano gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Fouled away.
Left side, but well fouled.
Seems like Aaron Nola has been struggling a lot this year. He's got a sub 500 record, 5-6.
The 2-1 is a ball down and away.
Two pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for
Turns
something
relaying
up.
signals
Sinker
over there
changeup
to
right here.
Solano.
Gotta get it up.
3-1 on Duggar. And Duggar is going to shoot one the other way. That's going to fall in. Back-to-back hits to start the game.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
And now here's Brendan Belt. 2 on, nobody out.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. His past line against Aaron Nola is an impressive 5 for 8. None out, runners at first and second.
Double play ball. That ball was hit hard. Unfortunately, he hit it right to somebody.
Belt is gone. It's a double play.
There is a double play there. 2 out. See how the Giants line up tonight here on MLB Network's coverage. Solano, Duggar, and Belt. 1, 2, 3. Yastrzemski, Joey Bart back behind the plate. Toribio back at third. Duvon in center. Crawford at short. Giving Wilson the day off. And Alex Wood on the mound.
That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
There's a chance for Yastrzemski.
From the stretch, Mike Yastrzemski is at the plate as he
He's got a bad average right now, but
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great
it's been
pitch.
trending upward.
But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice
Popped him
mechanics
up.
working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Segura
And that will do it for the Giants.
makes the play to end
Rough
the
double
inning.
play. Derails our
Giants lead
offense.
1. We are still
Nothing.
scoreless. Now at the plate is JT Realmuto, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
All right, so there's JT.
First pitch on its way. 1-0. The 1-0 home.
2-seamer in there, 1-1.
Well-executed fastball right there.
We're gonna
Down
be
and away.
after this game. Tomorrow I'll be working on the episode 12 of the Dynasty by the Bay recap. That should be up soon.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
I'm absolutely shocked.
1 and
with
2.
That pitch right there, right in a wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
The 1-2.
Fouls it off. Do it again.
Swing and a little tapper.
Fouled off the chest protector, Joey Bart. Popped him up.
Pitch popped up. Bart moving to his
Baby.
left.
Jamming.
One
Time for a look at the
Yeah, so here's the Giants on defense. Duggar, Dubon, and Yastrzemski patrolling the outfield today with Toribio, Crawford on the left side of the infield, Solano and Belt on the right side, Joey Bart behind the plate, Alex Wood on the mound.
Can't tell you what that means to a pitching staff. You'll see this team bear down on the defensive side of the ball and make some great plays against them.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew Mccutchen. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The average not quite where he was.
Did you do anything today, Gabe?
220s, 6 home runs, and 25 driven in. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ooh, nasty knuckle curve. McCutchen strikes out. First K for Alex Wood.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite.
He looked like he was late on that.
Curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
So here's Adam Hazley now.
Here now is Adam Hazley. Fouled away. He's got the average at 285 here.
There's Alex Wood. He's 4th in the National League in ERA. I think I said 7th. So, doing even better than I thought. I think it's safe to say our pitching has been a lot better recently.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ground ball. Crawford. Got him, got him. That'll do it. Bart, Toribio, and Devon.
At the plate now is Joey Bart. Show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
Don't let those numbers fool you. Bart actually hasn't had that many at bats this month, so.
Here's the first pitch to him.
He's going to shoot that to right field. Harper is going to let that one drop. Another leadoff hit. A lot of pitchers attacking Joey Bart throwing that inside pitch. Wow, ball one, huh? Interesting. Toribio, pretty much the only one that was not of the offensive onslaught in the last game. So he carried an 0 for 5 for that game.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Devon on deck. Now, we gave Will Wilson the day off because he was really drained. Even though we have an off day tomorrow, he had little to no energy to play today. He fouls that off. Full count. Toribio's struggles continue as he cannot make contact with the ball. Congratulations to Aaron Nola for his 1,000th career strikeout at the expense of Toribio.
Only about 500 pitchers in the history of the game have recorded 1,000 strikeouts in their career, so he's got to feel pretty good.
Good timing too. Because why wouldn't it be a hit?
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. As with one away, he can't make contact.
It's not good timing if you can't make contact with it. Something must have been wrong. He's 0-1.
pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
All right.
Now another 1-2.
Good Lord, why can we not hit the fucking changeup?
That's back-to-back strikeouts now.
Like, even the game gets mulligans. Why can't we have foul balls?
He had clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up
Just
that
early
hit.
my foot, man. Bryce Harper can go very early, very late and foul it off. We can't.
Here's the shortstop,
We can't get a foul ball for
he swings and lifts
just
it in the
early.
air out to left field. And
Crawford flies out, and that'll do it.
The inning is over. One left for San Francisco. We'll move to the third with no score.
8-9-1 due up for the Phillies.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. Batting .500, 5 for 10. He's taken him deep once. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball hit hard left field.
Deep,
Gonna be rushing foul.
but this'll land untouched.
Nice try by Duggar,
The
though.
offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Could have been. Was it? It's a perfect plate vision again coming in.
Below the zone.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Why didn't he swing it back?
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Perfect plate vision, man. I wish I had this plate vision.
3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation.
Full count.
Move the runner into scoring position.
Swinging a
Perfect
ball
plate
lifted to
vision by
straightaway
Gene
center.
Segura. Don't fly it out.
Has it, and there's one gone.
So here's Aaron Nola now. As Jacob deGrom gets a complete game shutout against the Nats. Their struggles continue.
Here in the Philadelphia third, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Now here's the first offering. Little chopper back to the
Right
line.
back to Alex Wood. Quickly 2 down.
First, and there were 2 down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right
I like Alex Wood. All right, here we go. Back to top lineup. Alec Bohm
That brings up Alec Bohm.
at leadoff walk.
He looks at a fastball
Perfect plate vision, of
on the
course.
plate.
Plate vision for all the Phillies hitters must be 99.
Open up the ball
Totally
game.
forgot about that stat.
The 1-0. He takes the changeup.
It's at the right center. Yastrzemski. He's got it, and that will do it.
Number 3. Phillies down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Welcome back as the Giants look to get their bats going in the third inning. And you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much.
No, we got a bad offense. I get it.
Case in point, they currently rank last in
Look at that. We moved up runs per game. We moved up slugging. We moved up home runs. Don't really have a lot of stolen bases, but that's alright. Be alright. We're that bad on offense, yet we're 3 games over 500.
Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Alex Wood.
Here's Alex Wood. He's starting off the inning.
First delivery to him. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. That's taken. Now
Would
it's
have missed it
0-2.
anyway. 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one.
Hair
In this
Nola's so
situation,
good.
he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Outside
Alright,
the
2-2.
that time, now it's 2 balls
Did more
and
than
2
3
strikes.
pitches, so we're good.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the
Alright.
bat.
Torreira's
Wood will
speed
ground out.
play late, and
Made
that's the
contact.
first down.
Cool with that.
So next to hit is Donovan Solano, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone.
Ground ball, 2 out.
Have to try and drive something again.
And that's the second out.
Hi.
Down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar.
Well, that's
You
a,
should be able to access it till 3 o'clock.
What are you watching?
I'm playing baseball. What are you doing?
Oh, I was watching the nap. I thought it's like Mommy's Weather Day.
Yeah. You about to go to bed?
Yep, bedtime.
Yeah, it's bedtime.
Come on, Leo. Come on, bed.
I love you.
I want to see other too.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not looking for book on this one.
Be good for mommy. Love you too. It is dark. It's very dark outside.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Fouled off by Duggar. Filling in for Dickerson today.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1. Somehow missed that changeup. Good timing, but we still miss it. That's the 4th one already. We've gotten to that. And Duggar's going to shoot that down the left field line. That's a fair ball.
Base hit will make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Duggar making the most out of his start tonight with 2 hits in his first 2 at-bats.
Boys, old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits.
My chat is still not working.
In now, Brandon
Well,
Bennett.
I'll swing at that.
Get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Really for Brendan Belt to get back on track here. He perfect double play last time.
The 0-1. In the dirt here.
I do not learn, do I?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Well, that's a smart miss.
All right,
there.
1-2.
Sometimes guys will chase it down
See
there.
if we can do something with this
especially when
here.
they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2.
There you go, down the left field line. That's a fair ball.
That's through for a
We're gonna
base
hold
hit.
Duggar at second. Back-to-back hits with 2 outs.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line.
All right, let's try this. Let me see if I can get chat
Not the
working.
case here. Good two-strike adjustment.
If someone has said anything, I haven't been able to read it. For some reason, my chat box ain't loading. So I'm not ignoring anyone if anyone has said anything. I don't know what the deal is. Anyway, 2 out, 2 on. And Yastrzemski shoots that deep to right center field. That's easily going to get down. 1 run scores. Here comes another run. Yastrzemski's on his way to third, and he will be safe. And just like that, the Giants get 2 on the board.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from
Baby
making it
Yastrzemski.
3.
You can only hang that pitch so long.
So up steps Joey Bart now.
He's been hanging that knuckle curve
Off to the right
a
and
lot
out
this
left.
game.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Glad Yastrzemski was able to take advantage there.
Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball.
1-1 to Joey Bart.
Yastrzemski at third with 2 away. And this one runs a little too
And Nola, to be fair, this is not the era Nola we know and love in real life. This is a beta version of Aaron Nola, as he has struggled a lot this year. As that will do it, but the Giants do get 2 thanks to a Yastrzemski triple. After 3, Giants 2, Phillies nothing.
And the Phillies nothing. So here is Ronald Torreira. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
You know, these next couple innings
Boy,
are
chat
really
box, it'd be
important
great
for
if you
these
worked.
guys. I know they're only down
That would
by
just
a
be
couple,
wonderful.
but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace.
There's a line shot.
And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Phillies' first hit of the day right there.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the
Good
trigger
Lord.
on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Yeah, he knew that was coming. I don't even know who that was. Oh, it was Torreira. Okay. I'm not explain that. So here's Harper now.
And Bryce Harper will
And he's going to shoot one through the middle.
to center field, line drive base hit. Long throw
Here comes the throw to third. Torreira is going to get right in there. So back-to-back hits for the Phillies.
base hit. Worthy
And
of
Harper, perfect that ball.
at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
110 off the bat. Jesus. All right, time to mix up our pitches just a wee bit here.
Reese Hoskins, and he's looking
So here's
to get
Hoskins
something
now.
going here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus.
Now, I
on
bet my
the
chat
outside.
box is
This game
actually
is too
going,
close to get greedy.
because that would explain why it's not working. Like, I bet people are actually talking, but I can't see it.
First offering on its way.
Fastball outside, 1-0.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle.
Because, like, I can't, I don't know if anybody's saying anything. I literally cannot see my chat box. I've just got to trust my mod if Gabe is still here to time out people or whoever. Because I can't see anything.
And no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
1 and 2. It was working in the first.
Runner at first, do you go for
In the second it was working, and then it just
double play ball?
stopped.
Spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can
I'm
go
refreshing,
for the
trying to get it to work, and
use the
it's
ground
just
ball to
not
get a double
working.
play.
So I'm not ignoring, if anybody's in here, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see
Here's the 1-2
the
delivery.
messages.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's kind of my streaming career in a nutshell, though.
2-2.
As the perfect plate vision of the Phillies comes back into play.
I don't think he can afford
Full count.
another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out.
See if we can jam Hoskins here. Oh, he swung at that. Didn't swing at the previous 2 pitches, but he'll swing at that. He was even late on it, too. He won't swing at this, though. See?
And he misses with it, ball 4. So
Perfect plate vision.
and now he's really gonna need
Every player on the Phillies has 99 plate vision.
Too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well,
Bases
the good
loaded,
news is
nobody
there's a
out.
force
Not
on
a good
every base.
situation.
The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So stepping in is JT.
We don't really have any arms. Well, Dubon's got an okay arm, but everybody else does not. Hold on a second. Do we have Duggar in left? Okay, we do. Okay, never mind. Alright, here we go.
First pitch coming, here it is.
There's a called strike on JT.
Strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looking
He
at his
struggled.
career totals, Realmuto hits a little over the 270 mark. Comes set and the 0-1.
Oh, I wanted that pitch. 0-2.
This is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2.
Come on, Alex
If he
Wood.
can find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run. That
Want
would
this
be
below
fine.
the zone, buddy.
Blowing away with that.
Of course, he doesn't swing at it, but at least it was below the zone. 1-2.
Strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Fly ball, right field.
Yastrzemski
Not
has
testing
it.
on that one.
Surprised
One
that they
down.
send the runner, and they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away.
Part of me was actually hoping they'd test there.
Here's Andrew Mccutchen. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Here is McCutchen. Double play ball would be good.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a changeup
One
to
no.
start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Hit in the air down the right field
Fouls it
line.
off. 1-1.
And it's a foul ball.
Take a lot of wind out of the sails if we can get out of this inning without giving up a run. It's time to call the changeup. 1-2 to McCutchen.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Done 2 changeups. Fastball. Wants another changeup. Oh, we gotta get him to chase.
Here comes the 1-2.
Didn't chase that time. 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a
I didn't think he would chase that one because he
Good job to let it go by though
chased the
with hitter.
previous pitch. Ground ball.
Sent back up the middle. There
Crawford gets one. Can't get the other one. So fielder's choice
they just settle for 1.
for Andrew McCutchen. I don't know where Solano was on that play, but
Taking himself at second base, but they just
Phillies
can't
get
score
one.
the play.
Nice job by McCutchen.
Next to hit is Adam Hazley, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Crawford almost pulled that off, too. So here's center fielder Adam Hazley.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Liner
And this game's tied. He hits a knock there. McCutchen's going to get to third, and this game's tied.
Boy, there were big RBIs and big base hits, D-Roll, but none more than with 2 outs. Big 2-out knock right there.
God, they are all sitting on that two-seamer, so I've got to stop throwing it.
Great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You
Yep.
always want to pass the baton to the next
And of course, the game's like, oh, here, why don't you try to throw it again?
behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
Gene Segura standing in.
Come on, Blue.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now.
Let's have a mound visit.
Get a trip to the mound.
I wouldn't say this was a rough start by Alex Wood. I would just say that his location hasn't been ideal, along with the aspects of these Phillies hitters showing an odd amount of plate vision.
And it's a called
Fastball
strike to
up,
even the count.
strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Segura behind
Change
on
up there.
1-2 count.
1 and 2.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
Wow.
And he fouls this
Somehow
one
makes
off.
contact with that one. We'll do it again.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
One and 2. Ground ball will flip to second, and that will do it. With the Phillies tied up.
So 2 runs on 3 hits.
New
No
game.
errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Luis Toribio.
Here's Toribio, man. He's desperately looking for a hit.
Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air.
Another knuckle curve hanging.
Center fielder
And what a play by Halsey.
Oh, and a great diving catch for the first
Good
out.
Lord, that's just the luck for poor Toribio, man. 0 for 5 in the last game, and gets robbed of a hit here. What a play. Another good timing, knuckleball up in the zone.
Into the box, Mauricio Dubon. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
He's had a good series, 4 for 10. Doubled 2 RBIs. Struck out in the first inning on a good timing swing and miss changeup in the zone. Because the show.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes.
Very
it
late,
up.
okay.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he'll lay off the curve.
job by Dubon, 2-2.
And it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Nah, I shouldn't swing at that.
Swung on and missed, and for the second time
I shouldn't swing at that.
down on strikes.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of
Wow. What is this umpire behind the plate, man? He's
As he takes a ball,
so
1-0.
inconsistent.
Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
First game on the MLB Network in a while. Good game, though. 2-2. Okay. Somehow missed that pitch too early. Maybe. Guess so. 1-1. Diamondbacks continue to lose games. There's a game I'm interested in. Rockies Brewers. We need to win and they need to lose. They're also in a 2-2 tie. 3-1 to Crawford. He's going to ground out. Good timing again. Nothing showing for it. All knotted up at 2 after 4.
And we are tied 2-2. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Joe Girardi during the commercial break about the
Thank you, Heidi, for not talking about our offense for once.
That they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in a game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through.
All right, let's see if we can get Alex Wood through this inning here.
Thanks, Heidi. Now at the plate here is Aaron Nola. Start off the 5th in this one.
I'm okay with throwing a 2-seamer to Nola. 0-1. Fly ball right field. Easy for Yaz. 1 down. Get an off day. Like I said before, we get an off day after this. And we go to face the Angels for 2 games. They are first in the West right now.
First pitch of the AB now.
The Astros hot on their heels. 2 games back going into this game.
One out, nobody on.
And we get another off day. I can't remember where we go after that. We've been playing some pretty good baseball, so.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Of course, the Angels don't have Mike Trout. He's out. They don't have Anthony Rendon. So they're missing 2 huge players. That's going to get through. And what a play. Woo! Alright. Way to stay with it there. And Alex Boehm is hurt on the play. Bad bruise to a fracture to a broken metacarpal. Oh boy. So Alec Boehm hurt on the slide to second base. He's going to be removed from the game. Big yikes. I have no idea who's replacing him. Oh yeah, Didi, of course. Didi's going to take over. So that is unfortunate.
At the plate, Ronald Torreira. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A hit in 2 at-bats for him.
Nice job by Dubon there to stay with it. Good tag by. Couldn't tell if that was actually Crawford or Solano. I think that was Solano.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2.
Alex Wood has just been missing barely on a lot of his pitches today. Perfectly aware he's getting tired. But he's got to try to finish this inning. because his spot's due up first.
2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you
Sit
still
down,
pitch for the
Toribio
strikeout?
here.
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Hey, somebody did something. There it is. Okay, I can see my mini feed. Maddie, appreciate the resub. It's 18 months. Thank you, sir. Hopefully you're staying safe in your neck of the woods there. I cannot see my chat box, Maddie, so if you said anything, I don't know what you said. So I'm still trying to figure it out. But I appreciate the resub, man.
Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to
Heidi phasing through the trash can.
Giants lineup with their manager Gabe Kapler, and he told me he's pretty
Must be
unhappy
SDS
with their
right behind her.
discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact.
Well, she loves to talk about our offense, how bad it is. So yeah, so there's DD. He's in at third base due to the Alex Bohm injury.
Thank you, Heidi.
No idea what that injury was. Nola's still on the mound. Dickerson is good in pinch hitting, so we will pull him out.
Alex Dickerson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Let's see if I can check that injury on Bohm here. I bet you it's going to be a bone bruise. A bruised hand. Okay, there you go. Bruised hand. So 1 to 6 days, Alex Bohm will be out.
First pitch on the way. Down the
There you go,
right.
Dickerson. First pitch swinging. How about a leadoff double
Around first, he's digging for second.
for AD?
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field.
Those are our leaders. Doubles leaders there. Brandon Belt by far leading the way.
And he's currently second best on this Giants roster.
Let's see here. Harper, Hoskins, and Real Muto. Kind of doesn't matter which way we go. Let's see, 5th inning. Matt Wessler can usually go 2 innings, so we'll warm him up. So leadoff double for Dickerson. Here's Solano.
To the plate now, Donovan Solano. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here.
It's been very good this series.
He's working on a 1
Keeping that average around the 290s. 293 right now.
The 1-0 home. Count even now at 1-1.
Fouls that off.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells
Should be
me
no
he was
shock to anybody that
totally
Nola's
sitting
been
on
good.
something else or was going automatic tape.
And
I think that's been the only pitch that hasn't been great is that knuckle curve.
at second with no outs. Swings
That
through,
changeup has
strike
been a
number 2.
Devin Williams phantom.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging.
96 contact versus righties. Good timing, change up in the zone, and we still miss it. I don't understand that. I don't get that.
Steven Duggar, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus
Just
far.
don't get that at all. Anyway, here's Duggar.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
That's going to be a little chopper. Nice barehanded play, and what a throw and tag by Hoskins. The throw was offline, but Hoskins still made the tag. 2 down.
2 gone. And standing in now, the left-hander hitting first
Good
base,
play.
Brandon
That was good. Give him credit for that one.
maybe trying to get him off stride.
Little bit,
He'll step out and ask for time.
little bit of rigging on that one, but hey, you know what? It's the show. What do you expect? Anyway, here's Brandon Belt.
pitch to him.
Golden opportunity for Belt to drive in a run here.
Two outs here with a runner at third. Lazy fly ball out to
Hanging knuckle curve, still nothing.
and he brings it down to end
So we cannot do anything from a leadoff double. Shocker, shocker. After 5, 2-2.
through 5, all even at 2-2.
We're going to go to our bullpen, Matt Whistler. 26th game, 3-2 record. Great ERA. He's been very good for us out of the pen. Hopefully he can stay there. And once again, no surprise whatsoever. He loses energy warming up in the pen. So, San Diego Studios, fix your game, please. Be wonderful. Fix your energy bar. Both these bars are horribly made.
Now the first pitch.
I should not be penalized for warming a pitcher up. But, whatever. I digress. I'm going to deal with Bryce Harper.
The 1-0. Back up the middle. Crawford's got it.
Right into the shift. Just gets him. That was Crawford over there. Beautiful play.
Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Showtime.
Crawford's been doing that for over a decade.
And he's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way.
Much of a,
Not everybody.
not a strong arm, but an accurate arm.
At the plate now, Reese Hoskins. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Count and the pitch.
Ground ball. Solano. 2 down.
And quickly, there are 2 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in next.
All right.
JT,
JT, I'm going to close my window real quick.
Thus far.
My office window is right next to a public road. Like, I don't know, 5-6 feet maybe? It's even that. Here is JT.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Muto not exactly having the best stretch, especially in this series.
2 out, nobody on.
But still up there in the All-Star voting as he strikes out looking, and Whistler finishes the inning on 7 pitches. That's what we want to see. At the bottom of the 6th. See if we can get to Nola.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now stepping in is Mikey Yastrzemski.
Yeah, here's the man that gave us 2 runs. Yastrzemski had a triple his first at bat.
First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
So the wind is still blowing in at 13 miles an hour, so hard to hit a homer. Want him on base, really, and that is a bobble by Didi over there.
Have no play as he reaches first base safely.
They're going to consider that a base hit because errors don't exist in this game. Nice job for Yastrzemski.
Stepping in now, Joey Bart. As he'll go after
There's
the
Joey
first
Bart
pitch to
now.
him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This guy's been on a major struggle bus over the last 2 weeks.
The 0-1 pitch. No swing
Be nice to get a run here.
From the belt, the pitch. Just behind the
Can't
fastball.
hit that either.
Strikes
1 and 2.
now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Orioles continue to lose. Alright, full
And he
count.
goes off, so it's full now.
Good at bat by Bart.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
Not a good job there. Knuckle curve gets him.
Swinging, and that's the first out.
He strikes out.
Quality pitch right
Should have known that knuckle curve was coming.
because if it's
Should have known.
there's a good chance
Just don't learn.
for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
So here is Toribio.
In now, Luis Toribio, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Still hitting 268 since being called up.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on
Rips
the
it
ground
foul.
on the first baseline.
1-2.
This will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination. And I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
I'm eliminating the changeup, and he throws a changeup. Anyway, Sanchez warming up along with Vince Velasquez.
And a right-hander start to loosen.
So somebody will come in, will not be those two.
The 1-2.
Fastball inside, 2 and 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Easy
Oh,
fly
inside
ball.
out swing. That's gonna. He caught that.
Catch on the run as he reaches down
That's
to
gonna be a
second.
double play.
On to first, and
Unbelievable.
they get the double play. One hit's all they get. Seventh
Unbelievable.
inning
I thought that was gonna for sure drop.
2-2.
Oh well.
Now it'll be Andrew Mccutchen.
That sucks.
He's 0 for
Just gave
2 with a strikeout in this one.
Nola an out there. Alright, well, move on. Here's McCutchen.
First pitch on its way.
Whistler gets back to work, and there's the umpire showing himself out
A
again.
game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Now the 1-0.
Here's a called strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him
McCutchen was the
inside.
difference maker in the first game, hitting a 2-run laser shot, making it 3-1 at that point in time in the game. We would end up losing that game 3-2, ending our 12-game winning streak.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Come on, Blue, now you're going to squeeze me. Ugh, that's not what I need.
Playing close games like this
Not what I
makes
need, Blue.
runners mean
3-1.
everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
This team is tired, man. I think we've played 14 straight games. We haven't had an off day.
The 3-1 pitch.
Apparently, umpire's not going to call the zone anymore, so that's 3 straight pitches that should have been called strike.
You know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure
Let's see what the
looked
game's
like
got
a
up its
strike.
sleeve here.
He seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
All right, then. We'll see how this plays out. So here is Adam Hazley.
So now to the plate, Adam Hazley. As he grounds
Double play ball, maybe. Gets 1 and not 2. But nice job by Crawford to get McCutchen at second.
by a step.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second
I'm always
base.
nervous about
They
making
couldn't
those
get him out on
throws,
it,
but
they did get the out.
seems like the animations are a little better when it comes to that. 1 down. Now here is Segura. Still calling that a ball, huh? Okay. Can't pitch inside now. It's unfortunate. Perfect plate vision comes into play. This is going to be rough. It's going to be rough to get an out here. It's going to drop. One out. No hit for Segura. Not like the AI can just catch it, so. Okay. So that'll do it for Aaron Nola, Matt Joyce. Wow, what a year he's having. Which I don't know how many at-bats that is, but. Two on, one out. How's that off? Perfect plate vision. I want to know what these players' plate vision is. $62. $59. Of course, these guys haven't been playing. DD's I expect to be high. Torreira's I expect to be high. Halsley's is pretty high. Okay, well maybe these guys do have a point then. Maybe they do. Maybe they literally do have almost perfect plate vision. That would explain a lot.
All game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Come on.
Slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
I just have a feeling this is not going to go well. Pitch is going to hang, or we're going to get like some kind of bad break. Pitcher getting tired. Of course he is. Because why would you want to throw 20 pitches? I don't know, man. 2-1.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake
Yeah, we're going to give up a run here.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And that misses for ball 4.
This game's just literally trying now. Now it's literally trying.
Walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good.
Wish I can get a reliever that can throw more than 20 pitches.
When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Alright, so there's DD now.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Bases loaded.
Battles with Matt Whistler. He's 1 for 3. Now time is called, and this might be
I don't have a choice. He's got to face him, so. We gotta see what we can do here.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Foul away.
Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Gregorius has a batting line residing in the 2.
Very late and he made contact with that. How? How?
Set with the 0-1.
Good slider, 0-2. That was the best slider he's thrown this inning. So there's a situation, 1 out, bases loaded. Halsley at third, Segura at second, and Joyce on first. Very tough hitter here at the plate.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off.
We'll go slider down again. Of course, he fouls that off. Let me guess, very late. Nope, just late. Okay. I'm okay with late. I don't think you make contact if you're very late.
Here's another 0-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Late again. All right. I don't feel good about throwing this here. Well, let's try it. 1-2. Yep. That's why it wasn't good, because it was going to gravitate toward the middle. He was very late on it. Still makes contact. What's the point?
Nothing in 2 count, and the
Woo! Big second out. That was the only way I was going to get him out, is if he just wasn't going to swing.
with 2 away now.
Nice job, Wisely.
Now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And up next, the infielder slash utility man, Ronald Torreira.
Torreira has a lot of contact, so got to be careful.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Fly ball, center field. Dubon got it. We're going to get out of it. Nice job, Whistler. That's why he's one of the best out of the bullpen. 2-2. Go to the bottom of the 7th. Here is Christopher Sanchez out of the bullpen. He was actually warming up, so get that. Looks like a Chris Sale guy. Tall and lengthy.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up now will be Mauricio.
Interesting, they're bringing in a lefty here. Okay. We'll figure this out in a second.
First offering on its way.
Dubon does significantly better against lefties than he does righties. So we will take this exchange. Right on the fastball. Easy fly ball for Harper. Dubon is 0 for 3. And Gabe, I don't know if you're still here or not. I don't know if you're still here or not, but I can't see my chat box. So I'm kind of just... I got to trust you to help me keep an eye on chat, because I can't... For some reason, my chat box hasn't been working.
First pitch coming, here it is.
If you're still here.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
I'm not trying to ignore people. My baby Crawford shot down the left field line. The 1-out single.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left.
We were very late on that one.
How they draw it up.
All right, let's see. Righty on the mound. It is time for Casale, I'm thinking.
Casale come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Lefty on the mound. Slater tired. Casale.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that didn't surprise me. Appreciate it, man. I don't know why my chat box ain't working. I've been refreshing it and reloading it, and it's just not showing up. I haven't been able to see chat since like the 3rd inning. Sally hits that hard. Harper has got it though. 2 down.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Donovan Solano. He's got a hit.
All right, 2 outs. Here is Solano.
And now the first pitch. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Here goes Solano. Tough play, but Segura is going to make that with that strong arm, and that'll do it for us after 7, 2-2.
For San Francisco. This game is still tied at 2-2.
You know, the chat box wasn't working, so I had to ask if there's any trades coming up. I did have a trade in mind, but I don't know if it's going to work out now. I'm telling you, with this winning streak we had, I'm trying to debate whether I want to make this a playoff team or if we just going to sell and try to come again next year.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. His individual history against Jake McGee. He's 1 for
Well, here is former closer Jake McGee.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
We got 9 pitches.
Fouled
Just
away.
kidding. Is that the Big Show? Oh my God. Only 1 to Harper.
Ready with the 0-1.
Now there's your standings right there. Phillies 7.5 behind the Mets. They lose this game. The Mets won their game, so it'll be 8 games back if they can't beat us here. 1-2.
This is 1-2.
But to answer your question, Gabe, none hasn't necessarily come to mind. There was one that I was close to pulling the trigger on with Jake McGee involved. But the player I was going to get got hurt. So with the player hurt, that trade wasn't going to happen.
And he fouls this one off.
Pass the Rays and you're in 4th place. Pass the Rays. Harper goes down swinging. Good stuff. Nice, man. Yeah, the Rays are struggling in my franchise, too. This game is so weird. They called up Wander Franco, and he was killing it, and then they sent him down.
At the plate, Reese Hoskins.
Come on, Blue.
Ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
She's going to squeeze me on every corner, huh?
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
It's a 96 call for a strike.
The 1-1 home.
Foul ball.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2 is looked at for
No
ball
bite.
number 2.
2-2. Fly ball, right field. Yastrzemski. Easy peasy.
There, 2 down. And now in the box, JT Realmuto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
All right, JT Realmuto now.
He's set. Here it comes.
Swings at the first pitch. Toribio. Got him. Nice clean inning for Jake McGee. Thank you, sir. So I can't use you for the next 3 days. Going bottom of the 8th. 2-2.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Steven.
And no surprise here, they're going to leave in Sanchez.
Now the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Tucker's had a good game.
Now the 1-0.
He fouls that off. Got a gifted. I just got a gifted sub to a channel that I haven't been in over 2 years. How is that even possible? That baby Duggar. That's left center field. That's 2 bases easy for the speedster. You know what? We're gonna go for 3 here. We need to get some greed. That a baby. Leadoff triples. Steven Duggar. Been doing a lot better against lefties. Alright, let's get them home, guys. Let's get them home. Here's Brandon Belt. As long as you don't hit it directly at an infielder, it's pretty much going to be a run. Duggar has really good speed. Here comes Duggar, and they are going to throw to first base. Duggar will score. Giants take the lead. So here is Yastrzemski. He's gotten the average up above 200 for the first time this season. He swings and misses.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1. Yeah, I think I may start streaming on YouTube. I mean, I just... has nothing to do with viewers or anything like that. I don't want people to think that. It's just, it takes out a couple of... It just takes out a couple of... why can I not mute? Twitch is broken, but it saves me some steps. I don't know why I can't mute this. Anyway. Everything's just all sorts of wrong tonight, man.
Mccutchen is under it. 2 down.
Technical difficulties, can't do anything. There we go.
Now batting, catcher,
Alright, so there's Joey Bart now.
Stand in is Joey Bart. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
1 for 3 tonight, facing a lefty though, so that should help.
First pitch coming, here it is.
And he's going to shoot that to right field. Harper. Oh yeah, Harper's going to get that every time. And that'll do it.
So 1 run on 1
Let's
hit.
go to the 9th inning and see if we can close this out.
Left on base. 9th inning coming up. Giants on top, 3-2. New inning set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andrew Mccutchen.
So here comes Maranta here.
Ball now in inning number 9.
He's 5 for 6 in saves. Of course, since we officially put him in the closer role, he's been perfect. So he's 5 for 5. That blown save came in a different scenario. Let's see how he does here.
And now the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Here's the pitch.
1 to Kutch. 99 by Maranta.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get a pop to strike is tough.
And he lays
Doesn't
off
bite on that one.
outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So fastball, slider, fastball, change. And we're going to get him on the slider. He might have been expecting fastball. Kutch goes down.
Oh man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So
Beautiful.
clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Here's Hazley now.
To plate now, Adam Hazley.
He swings at the changeup.
Miss it, an off-speed pitch to
0-1.
start him out. Nothing in 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Good Lord, that thing just turned left.
Starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, that was
Quickly
a
0-2.
pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The 0-2 home.
We'll pop him up.
Toribio over to his right.
Ooh, loses it in the sun there for a second, but he's got it. 2 down. We're 1 out away of taking the series here. Getting a well-deserved off day. 2 games against the Angels, then we get another off day.
And that'll bring in Gene Segura.
I think when we're done here,
First pitch of the AB on its way.
as I'm going to accidentally plunk Segura. My bad. Definitely did not mean to do that.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way.
That was completely me. That was not the game. That was my fault.
Ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
I have a feeling that's going to bite me in the rear end. My bad.
Scott
Here comes Kingery. He's going to pinch hit.
with the game on the line.
But if we can get this final out here and we'll be done, we'll go see Crazy Coach because he's in the ALDS with his Royals.
First pitch of the AB now.
There goes Segura. Yeah, he's going to get in. Oh, boy, here we go. Game's going to rig me. It's going to rig me. On the bright side, he swung at a horrible pitch. I don't think I have anybody defensively I can bring in. Well, I could bring in Slater. Yeah, we're going to make a couple of defensive moves here. We're going to get some arms in the outfield. Slater's going to go to right. He's going to slide over to left. There's a good 97 there. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch.
Well, that was a hanger. Fly ball right field. Slater's going to watch that one go foul. Do it again.
A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. In the dirt here.
Just in case.
Philly down to their last strike.
All right, 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out.
Let's try to
some
refresh
bats.
this again.
He's done a
Nope,
good
still
job
not
with
working.
that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Swing and a miss. Giants win. Giants take the series. We did it late, but we did it. Moronta gets his 6th save. Great stuff by us. Final score, Giants 3, Philadelphia Phillies 2 as we take the series. Duggar, your player of the game, well deserved. So he went 3 for 4, triple and 2 singles. McGee gets credited with the win. Strzemski went 2 for 4. He also had a triple. Belt had a ground out RBI, and Dickerson off the bench had a double. Thanks, Gabe. I got your message, my dude. Thank you so much. Like I said, chat, I'm so sorry. If anyone said anything at all, I could not see it. My chat box just was not working. Don't know why, but my apologies. So like I said, final score, Giants 3, Phillies 2. We get an off day, then we go see the Angels. And that'll do it for me tonight, guys. Had to make a little clip there. Thank you so much. Maddie, thank you for the resub. Gabe with the host, and anybody else that may have stopped in. I promise I wasn't ignoring you. I just had issues, like I said, with my chat box. So, we'll see you guys next time. Go Giants. We're going to go see Crazy Coach. Go Giants.